Good evening and welcome to News Channel 8. I'm Jerome Aegean. Here's some of the top stories we have for you tonight. We take a look at the governor's recent trip to Guam. And we go behind the lens of a camera with a student from the education complex and a message to the youth from a local artist. These stories and more are up next on News Channel 8. In our top story tonight, Governor John DeYoung recently spent some time in Guam for an energy conference. Let's take a look.
One item that we share and we have in common as territories. One of the things I learned very fast, and I learned it very quickly as I got into office, is that the strength of being able to do something as a territorial governor comes in numbers. And those numbers have come from forging relationships with your other territories. And it's really by doing that we've been able to achieve quite a few things over the last couple of years and continue to share as we go along. The relationships that we have, the ability to work with Governor Cowell, to have the university with Dr. Underwood and Dr. Hall, who's the president of the University of the Virgin Islands, also a land-grant institution, really sets a stage that we do a lot of things together, both in terms of sustainability and energy, but also in terms of workforce development as we begin to look at where we're going.
And in other news tonight, a longtime St. Croix barber recently passed away. However, his barbershop will continue its tradition. News Channel 8's West Mall has the story of a beloved barber known as Mons.
Thanks a lot, Jerome. I'm here with the Ortiz family, and Anastacio Ortiz. He was 75 years old, better known as Mons. I'm here in the Water Gut area across from Red Brick, here with Mrs. Ortiz and her son. You know, Mrs. Ortiz, my condolences. You just buried Mons on Monday, and you see the black ribbon back here, and we're going to talk to the new barbers as we say goodbye to the older one. And I brought Jamie here when he was in diapers, my son, you know. I don't know if you remember me when I first got here in the 1980s, but this was the first barbershop that I brought me and my son to. In the business for 59 years, and he cut here at this place for 40 years. This place brings back memories. I know you have a lot of thoughts about your husband.
Well, he was a very nice husband. I cannot say no. He took care of his kids. He was nice in everything. He's very, very nice. So I don't have nothing to say wrong about him.
I bet you 59 years ago, haircuts cost a lot less. And I bet you it was not easy for y'all to survive. How much did a haircut cost when your husband first started cutting?
$4.
$4, huh? Well, he didn't go up on his prices much at all. Nah, this is still one of the best places and cheapest places to get your hair cut. And I'm going to talk to the son now. What's your name?
Ramon Ortiz.
Ramon Ortiz.
Yes.
I know these are rough times for you as you take care of your mom and other members of the family. You lost your dad. And what does it mean for you to see the tradition, you know, as he kind of passes the clippers on to the guys in back of you, so to speak?
I think this would be great. His legacy is going to go on. He's been kind of an icon to the island. And I love the idea that my friend Dennis here is going to continue on the legacy for him.
The tradition. And good customer service, too, I see they have, as we're watching some footage of these guys cutting hair from a member of the Daddy Jones troupe, as a matter of fact, getting them fancy stars cut in there. With that, I'd like to say our condolences, not only from News Channel 8, but from our viewers to the Ortiz family, okay, folks?
Thank you very much.
Very much
Appreciate
welcome.
it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. All right, very nice family, the Ortiz family, and I'm sure that you guys will follow the tradition here with Dennis and Joel. Yes, sir. And Joel just did check this fade out on this. I'm ready. All right, you ladies, look out tonight. All right. A kind of a sad note as we buried Mons on Monday, but again, you want to say that the place will carry on the tradition right here in Watergate.
Yes, it will, and it's like I told the family and stuff like that. The least I could do with changing the name is gonna stay as is. You know, it's gonna be Mons Barbershop.
Mons Barbershop.
Exactly. You know, everybody know me, you know, for doing it as executive cuts or creative cuts or whatnot, but I'm gonna leave it as Mons Barbershop. You know, and that's just to show my respect towards Mons.
All right, that's nice of you. I think the community and I know the family will appreciate that. What do you say about that, Joel?
Well, you know, honestly, I feel very good to be working here. You know, Mongs used to cut my hair also as a young boy. So, you know, I just feel really good to be able to, you know, walk in his place, you know,
And carry on the
and
tradition.
carry on the tradition.
Good
You know?
customer service and history. What are the hours here and the days that you're open?
Well, as for now is 8 to 5:30, 6 o'clock. Monday to Saturday, and on Sundays is 8 to 12. But
Okay, that's good.
as of July, I'm gonna push it back a little earlier. I'm gonna do 6 to 6.
6 to
Monday to Saturday, and on Sundays same 8 to 12.
Well, News Channel later keep the public posted on your new hours and so forth. And it's good you're doing this at a time for the summer because a lot of kids are on their way, a lot of students are on their way to the States. They want to look sharp. And then we got a lot of sweet 16s and graduations and prom time. So I'm sure you guys will get the business. And they'll carry on the tradition of Mr. Ortiz here, who's been doing this for 59 years and at this location for 40. All right, with that, again, our condolences go out to the Ortiz family, and good luck to the new brothers here as they continue the tradition at Mons in Watergut. I'm Wes Small with my new fadeaway for News Channel 8.
And he will be missed. And a St. Croix Education Complex student chose photography as her class project. News Channel 8's Wes Small is at the Homeland Collections Art Gallery in Frederiksted.
Thank you very much, Jerome. Another win-win situation for me. I have to tell you, I am here now with Miss Jada Magrino, and she goes to the St. Croix Education Complex. Standing next to her is the owner of Homeland Collections Portrait Gallery, the famous Dr. Denise Bennerson. Welcome.
Welcome. Good evening, everyone. And I'd just like to say thank Channel 8 for being here. I'd also like to thank my clients, friends, and family for supporting Homeland Collections Portrait Gallery, LLC, throughout the years. We're very happy to be here, and we're very happy to have Jada, who I've been mentoring for about a month and a half. About a month and a half, in helping her to become a photographer for a class project that she's working on. And let her tell you a little bit more about her class project.
Wow, Jada, congratulations. You're in the 9th grade, is that right?
No, I'm in 10th grade.
Oh, sorry there, 10th grade.
Yes.
And that means you're going to be a junior next year then.
Yes, I will be.
All right, well, tell us all about this program and your big exhibit that you're going to have right here on the 28th.
Okay, first of all, my name is Jada Magrino. I'm a 10th grade student at the St. Croix Educational Complex. My exhibit is a part of my 30-day project for English. It's where you go into, you're being mentored about any kind of topic that you want, and I chose photography. I chose photography because I have a very strong interest in it, and I think I was really good. Dr. Benison assisted me, and the exhibit will portray all the pictures I've taken.
Wow. All right, let's get into this, Doc. On the 28th, right here at your studio on Queen Street, Homeland Collections, and it's the 28th from 1 o'clock until 5. And tell us what we're going to see when we come here with these beautiful pictures, and Jada will be here signing autographs, I guess.
Okay, Homeland Collection Portrait Gallery has been here for 3 years. We're now celebrating our 4th year, starting May 31st, 2011. And what you're going to be seeing here is basically Jada's photos, which she had her own model photo shoot with model releases, and she did her own editing. In collaboration, I did the printing. However, she did got her own models and everything. So that will be on display on Saturday from 1 to 5, at any time from 1 to 5. You don't have to come from 1 o'clock and stay until 5, but you come from 1 to 5, and you can see basically the photos that Jada has done, speak to her about her experience, and also sign her guest book as well.
Now, can you make money off of these things? Can some people come and buy some of these?
I would hope so.
I thought you were going to say, no, we can't do that. But yes, is that right? You
Yes,
can
I
sell
can.
some of them?
I believe so.
Well, right now this is for a class project. So once 5 o'clock ends, she's going to be taking the photos to her class project for her teacher to see and her classmates. Then after what she does with them after that, that's up to her.
All right, I'd like to put out some phone numbers for more information about Homeland Collections, okay? 772-2386. That's 772-2386 or 626-8442. 626-8442. And for you folks online, that's these are small letters, HOMLAND collections at fastmail.fm, okay? Or just give those folks a call here. And Doc Benison, thank you very much. And you, sweetheart Jada, congratulations to you. You and your family should be very proud, your classmates and your teachers and everything. And we expect nothing but good work.
One note I'd like to say, Jada could not do this on her own without her parental support. Her parents were very instrumental in following through on what needed to be done for her to do the photography, get a camera, and also to have the exhibit on Saturday. So I'd like to thank her parents for the hard work that they've done. And your parents' name again are?
Jennifer and Eve Abraham.
All right, congratulations. From Homeland, I'm Wes Small for News Channel 8.
And that's some great work from her. And again, Homeland Collections will be holding her art gallery project from 1 to 5 on Saturday. Be sure and see that. It will be a thing to see this weekend. When we come back from this break, we'll take a look at your Caribbean report, plus more. Stay with us.